Sports Medicine is the most trusted of its kind in Northeast Indiana. That's because of the benefits our services provide you. We serve every level of athlete with our sports nutritionist, the expert physicians at O&E, the area's only specialized athletic rehab, and the region's industry leader in sports performance, AWP. The roster coordinates your care in state-of-the-art facilities conveniently located in your community. To start your journey, visit us at parkviewsportsmedicine.com.
Let's take a look at the starting lineup tonight. On the front line, south side, we'll go with the front line that goes 6'3", 6'4". DeMarque Parkins, along with Courtney Shorter, one of their leading scorers, and Trajan Didier, the junior at 6'3". Archers also start Mikhail Stevenson at one guard. And they will have also
head coach of the Spartans is Mr. Chris Johnson.
Dennis Johnson will make the start as well. As far as Homestead at front line, they'll have the advantage up front, 6'3", 6'5", 6'6". Brandon Durnell, the biggest, senior at 6'6". Sam Buck, junior at 6'5". Parker Mangus, one of the leading scorers, senior at 6'3". Jack Ferguson is there. He's a 6'3" guard. That presents some matchup problems. And Jake Archbold, who's a freshman at 6 feet. Here's the tip controlled by Southside, and we're underway in game 2. Homestead Lady Spartans won the opener 54-36. Courtney Shorter handled the ball, drives it in, block shot though. Sam Buck got a hand on the ball. Southside gets it back though. Still in the forecourt, running jumpers up, no good. Tipped out ball, and that's taken again, and then lost. And here's a left-hand layup, and a lead goes to Homestead. Jake Archibald, the freshman, getting the lead basket on a stolen ball, and it's 2-0 Homestead in the nightcap. Out front now, holding it Dennis Johnson for a moment. And they'll look outside on the perimeter, stepping in. Here's a jumper from from 2-point range, and that's good. By the way, it is Maury Hall that gets the start. So Hall with the basket. Here's a three-pointer from long range, no good. That's chased down outside by Dennis Johnson. DJ quickly into the forecourt and brings it out front now. Dennis Johnson again gives out front to Mikhail Stevenson. Mid lane to the line, a running jumper is good. And once again, that's a basket knocked down by Amari Hall. He's got 2 quick baskets and a lead at 4-2 for the Archers. Mangus cross-court left. There's a wheel play in the lane. Right-hand running shot off glass. That's missed. It'll be 2 shots coming up the line. Sam Buck for the Spartans going there on the Archer foul.
Foul called on Southside number 10, Amari Hall, to the line shooting 2, number 32.
Give that foul to Amon Hall. It is Amon Hall, his first. First foul either way. Free throw in and out, no good. Check some of the numbers of these two teams coming in. From the line, the Spartans shooting 68% as a team. Southside is 67. Second of 2 is good by Buck. That'll make it a 3-4-3 ball game. Southside still in lead. Now we'll have the first Spartan foul of the night. Give that foul to Mangus, his first.
Foul called Homestead number 20, Parker Mangus.
Common foul, the ball out of bounds underneath. It'll be put into play by Trajan Didier. Bring it out now, quick drive. That's Mikhail Stevenson off the weave, looking back for Didier. Midway, down low now. And loves it back off. Baseline was cut off nicely. Homestead goes man defensively as Stevenson handles the ball, looking down low for a trailing cut. It was not there. Darting his way through the lane. Fall away jumper from the left side is good. Pretty shot by Mikhail Stevenson. Stevenson with his first points of the ball game, averaging 14.6. And Southside with a 3-point lead at 6-3. Cut inside, that's an easy layup. Jack Ferguson, who's averaging over 19 points a ball game, cuts to a 1-point deficit, 6-5. Between the legs dribble. Nicely by Courtney Short. Long 3-pointer by Didier, rattles good from downtown. Trajan Didier, averaging over 22 points a ball game. Gives the Archers a lead of 4. Weaving play out front, a lot of motion. to the left side by Buck. Now it comes back near side to Ferguson. Ferguson, left-hand dribble between the rings. Passes out to Archbold. The freshman takes it wide of the key. Looking. Nice entrance. Pass to the layup is there. Give that for Brandon Durnell. His first 2 points of the ball game. And Homestead back with a deuce at 9-7. Here's Shorter maneuvering off the weave. Didier waits for the pressure to go by. Jumper off glass too strong off the deep rebound coming Homestead's way. And Durnell has it, gives to Mangus. Back to Durnell out of the corner. Jumper from three-point range, no good. Block shot from behind by South, and they come up with the ball. Didier 2-on-1, gives to Shorter with a reverse up and good. Courtney Shorter gets his first 2 of the ball game, and South by 4 once again. 4:30 remaining in the opening quarter. On the point, that's Ferguson with the ball. A lot of weaving motion once again. Archbold handles. Long 3 from the left wing, up no good. Rebound, Shorter's got it, and a foul. Rebound foul goes against Homestead. Let's see if it's going to be Durnell. Now it's going to go on Parker Mangus. That's his second. He's got both team fouls. And immediately, Chris Johnson is going to look to make a change. As Grant Raver, a 5'10 junior, on the floor for the first time tonight. South with the ball, leading at 11-7. Walking across the line, right side. And Stevenson with the ball. Looks for a screen, got it, drives into the paint, falling down, saved it though. Jumper is off glass, no good. Rebound Durnell. Homestead outlet pass near side, one-handed catch nicely. That's taken by Sam Buck. Durnell on the perimeter out front. Here's Ferguson trying to drive it in. Lays up nice. Shot with the right hand. Ferguson with 4. And again, the lead is down to 2 for South. Quickly come the Archers. Fall away jumper out front. That's good by Stevenson. He's got 4 points. Again, that's the lead for the Archers on the road at 13-9. Shootout developing here at Homestead. Jumper quickly out of the corner, no good. For three-point range, good offensive rebound, but then on the inline was Archbold. Archbold at 6 feet, a freshman, very impressive. He's been very active. But the ball out of bounds to the Archers with exactly 3.5 minutes time remaining in the first quarter. Cross-court pass near side. Dennis Johnson, DJ, gives right side. Didier. Good way, right of the foul line extended. Stevenson away from the basket. Looks to the corner. Back to Dennis Johnson. Johnson comes toward the lane out front. Here's a block shot. And the miss by Shorter, but it comes Southside's way. And here's Didier jumping up a 3. Got it! Boy, he changed his mind. I said Didier. It's Courtney Shorter with the 3. First 3 of the night for Southside. And they've got their biggest lead now, 5 for the ball game. Nearly a steal, but the ball out of bounds. Stevenson had a hand on it momentarily, but couldn't control it. And it'll be Homestead ball out of bounds right about midcourt. Archbold triggers it in the backcourt. Logan Pauly's checked into the ball game, a 5'10 junior, works on the point, gives to Ferguson right of the key. 2-man game looking for Nell. Can't find him. They'll bring it back outside to Raver. Now near side, driving in, reverses up, no good. 2 Archers on the board. It's finally going to be taken away by Courtney Shorter. Entrance pass, a lot of traffic for Didier, turning inside, up and got it. So Didier with the turnaround jumper. That'll make it 18-9 as the Archers have doubled up now. Their lead. Durnell with a wild shot inside, trying to come with a jump hook. Last touch by South. Inside. And Homestead trying to get set. Ferguson will inbound the ball. Here's Durnell coming away from the basket out front. Back to the basket now, brings it back to Ferguson. Calls for the screen and said hands the ball off. Here's Durnell. Brandon Durnell trying to back down his man. Turnaround jumper in is good. Durnell with his 4th point. And it's 18-11. South still with the ball, a lead of 7. We're down 1:46 remaining in the quarter. 2-man game, and an entrance pass is intercepted. Durnell. Good step out and took that ball away. Now Ferguson behind the back dribble. Ball got away, but he retrieves. Stevenson defends on him, near side. It will be Logan Pauly. Gives to Donnell mid-lane, puts the ball on his hip, trying to drive baseline. Inside, lays up and scores. Donnell finding some openings. In fleet of foot, he's got 6 and leads down to 5. Here's Didier midway right, gives cross court Shorter. Shorter comes baseline, reverses back out. Out front, Stevenson in traffic in the paint, stops, lays up. Short jumper, no good. About 8 feet out, and Homestead with a chance to get it down inside from the 5-point difference. Falling out of the corner. Long 3 is on the way, no good. Deep rebound, who will get it? Homestead wins the race to the loose ball. Logan Pauly again comes toward the lane. Jump pass near side, taken away. Stevenson's got it near side for the Archers. Crosses over between the legs, real nice, no-look pass inside, and Dennis Johnson lays up and scores. Great assist play that time by the Archers, and their lead is 7 with 36 seconds remaining here in the opening quarter. Ferguson walks it out of backcourt. Now they want to play for one. Chris Johnson off the bench. 20-13 our score. We're down to 24 seconds. Shorter comes out. A couple of steps off defending. Little whistle blown? No. Somebody's squeaker. Sneakers squeaking. Ferguson still with the ball. Now with 13 seconds to go. 1-4 spread offense. He'll back it back out. Shorter backs off as well. He's about 6 steps away. Down to 4, down to 3. Now they double on him. Hook pass comes quickly, and Logan Pauly block shot. They won't get it off. Good defense by Southside. And the Archers have got the lead after 1 here on the road over Homestead at 20-13. We'll take a timeout. This is IHSAA basketball on Fox Sports 1250 The Ticket. Southside by 6 or 7, I should say, as we head to now to the second quarter. Spartans get the ball. Brandon Durnell leads them with 6 points. But the ball turned over by Homestead. Pass not handled cleanly by the Spartans. And Southside is led by as many as 9. They trailed early on by just 2. And they have the lead by 7 now, underway in the second quarter. Near side with the ball. That's Mikhail Stevenson. Here's Didier launching a long one and got a 3.
Didier for 3.
That's his second 3 of the night. He's got 8 points. South has hit 3 threes. Homestead yet to hit a triple. Angus, or check it as Ferguson. It's his wave down the lane, delivers to the corner. Open look from 3, and that's not down. Sam Buck hits his first field goal of the night. It's the first 3 for Homestead as well. 23-16. There's a long jumper in and out. Rebound taken away inside. The Archers can't finish that missed shot by DeMarcus Perkins. And Homestead back the other way. Cross-court pass comes right side to Anye Ziakudo. Here's Brandon Durnell. Down low trying to back down his man. Cross-court pass and an open 3 look again. This time it won't go. Tipped by Durnell, but grabbed by Didier of Southside. Rajon Didier comes across. Comes left of the lane, trying to finish with a scooping shot, no good. Rebound fought for, tied up, and it's going to be saved to Southside, humping in for Dennis Johnson. 25-16. South is led by 10. Their lead right now is 9. Once again, the Spartans with the ball. Here's a long turnaround 3. That's no good. Rebound comes deep and taken by Perkins. Give this to Mikhail Stevenson with a running right-hander in the lane. Got it to go. Stevenson with 6. And Southside by 11. We mentioned in the pregame, there's not been a question about the offense for the Archers. It's the D that's been the big question mark and oftentimes disappointment in that 1-5 record. Burnell midway right, gives back outside, 2-man game, got it again, looks back outside now, and here's a block shot again inside, missed by Sam Buck, and the Archers turn it over trying to run the fast break, but that time it's just a little bit too much out of control. See Shorter checking back in the game. Southside going to make another change as Eldridge, Brandon Eldridge, 6-foot junior for the first time tonight, checks into the ball game. 27-16, 5:41 remaining. Mangus back in, picked up 2 quick fouls in the first quarter. Cross-court pass right side, leaning in, that's Brent Raber. Gives to the corner, open look for 3, that's good. Parker Mangus. He makes his presence immediately known, gets his first point to the ball game. And again, Southside trying to run quickly in transition, turns it over. Homestead gets it back, down 8. Ferguson trying to slow the tempo down a little bit, met in the backcourt now by Shorter. Takes him right side, quick steps down the lane. Faking, leans in, lays up. It won't go, but a foul. It'll go against Shorter, his first. He foul number 2. And that'll put Ferguson to the line, shooting 2.
To the line for Homestead, shooting 2 free throws. Number 10, Jack Ferguson.
First one by Jack Ferguson is good. Comes into the ball game, averaging 19.2 points a ball game. Leads the Spartans in 3 categories: 11 block shots, 33 assists, and 18 steals. And swishes the second free throw. And he's got 6 points. And we will have a stoppage on the floor down below in a 27-21 Southside lead. 5:13 remains. This is IHSAA basketball on Fox Sports, 1250 The Ticket. Southside with the ball, they lead at 27-21. Here's a driving fall-away jumper. That's off the target. Now what do we have? We're going to give that ball a whistle. Initially they said Southside ball, but carried it out of bounds. It'll be Homestead. And full pressure by the green. Inbounds play triggered by Jake Archibald back in there. Gives to Ferguson. They double on him. That leaves a open jumper initially. Here, Ferguson from long range, up no good. Rebound tipped and grabbed by Homestead. Down low, they got another look. Here's Parker Mangus out front to Burnell. Swings the left side to Ferguson. Now they'll reset the offense. Parker Mangus down. There's Burnell open, lays up and scores. Good rotation of the ball until they find the opening. Burnell with 8, leading the way for the Spartans tonight. And now Homestead back within 4. Here's the entrance down low into whistle, and they're going to call it traveling against Dennis Johnson. And Mike Novell, he's going to take a timeout now as he sees his what was an 11-point lead disappear down to 4 with 4:27 remaining. This is IHSAA basketball on Fox Sports, 1250 The Ticket.
Tomorrow, they'll head down to Carmel to take on the Greyhounds. JV game scheduled to start at 1 p.m. Next time the boys team is in action will be next Tuesday evening on January 10th, right back here at Spartan Arena. They'll take on Blackhawk Christian with the JV game scheduled to start at 6 p.m.
Spartans with the ball, down 4. Chance to get closer. Ferguson will walk it out of backcourt. Last across the line. Drifts to the near side. High set offense initially. Motioning traffic. Parker Mangus comes out to control. Gives back. Here's Ferguson with a 3. No good. Rebound out front. Tipped out. And it will be taken and then thrown away by Homestead. Tiptoeing along midcourt line was Grant Raver. He thought that he could not go into backcourt, but threw the ball away anyway, so South gets it back. Stevenson, now he brings it out of backcourt, right side. 1-4 offense for the Archers. Johnson comes out, handles the ball. Gives cross-court right. Screen is set, but Stevenson brings it away from the basket, trying to come into the lane. Looking for the back cut, and he got it with Dennis Johnson. Johnson with 4 of his 6 points here in the second quarter, and the lead is out to 6, 29-23. Ferguson across the line, spreads it out front. Raver back to Ferguson, midway into the corner. Parker Mangus down low. Here is a shot inside, missed by Durnell. Battles for it, got it again. Turn around with the right hand, left that short. Rebound taken by Amari Hall. Lead pass near side Shorter. Brings it back out front and just picked up by Stevenson before it went into the backcourt on the deflected ball. Looks near side. Dennis Johnson's got it. Holds high. Looks for Didier. Can't find him. Had a travel. Trying to change pivot foot. At time Hall commits the traveling violation. He'll be the biggest player on the court tonight at 6'7" for either team. Durnell goes 6'6". And Homestead with the ball down a half a dozen with 3 minutes to go in the first half. Don't forget, Joe Walburn joins us at halftime. He's talking taxes, unfortunately. For Walburn Financial Management, they double down in the corner. Durnell, did they call a timeout? They did. Johnson not happy at the lack of execution, but another break. Down below 29-23 our score. This is IHSAA basketball on Fox Sports, 1250 The Ticket.
Everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all. Check it out, y'all. How low can you go? Can you go down low? All the way to the floor? How low can you go? Can you bring it to the top? Like it never stop? Can you bring it to the top? One hop. Right foot down. Left foot down, y'all. Chop, chop, real slow.
Still 2:49 on the clock here, late in the second quarter. It'll be Homestead with the ball in the forecourt. They'll bring it out to Ferguson with a high pass. He's got it before it went into the backcourt. And here's a 3 ball up and missed, but the putback is there by Durnell. He is keeping Homestead in, and he's double figures with 10. And now it's a 4-point ball game. Stevenson quickly in the forecourt again, and defense by the Spartans. He looks left and has to go right side. Brings it midway. That's Brendan Eldridge. Long 3 balls up, and that's rattled good by Shorter. Shorter with the second 3 of the game. It's a lead of 7 at the 2:17 mark. 32-25. On the perimeter right side, Parker Mangus turns, picks up the dribble, looking for a cut in lane. Ferguson down low. Durnell again there, up and in. He's got 12. He has been the go-to guy, finding daylight inside. 32-27, South with the ball, up 5. Here's Didier, sideline right, stop and go move, off the weave, hands it off now. Stevenson, open for 14, rims out of there. Rebound Ferguson, middle of the floor, comes Jack, comes right side. Trailing play, knocked away. Shorter got a hand on it. It'll be retained, though, in the forecourt near side by the Spartans. With 1:43 remaining here in the first half. Mangus inbounds, got a return, quick pass from Durnell. Looks right, nobody there. Has to bring it out now. Got a return pass, looking down low for Durnell, hustled to the corner, and give it to Durnell again. Out front, jump pass, left side, Ferguson quickly, and a driving shot up and in. Sam Buck gets credit for that penetrating shot. He's got 6 points. Homestead as close as they've been in a while. They're down just 3. Minute 14 remains. Johnson looks left with the ball cross court to Shorter. Back to the basket, paces up, works right of the lane, off the weave. Here's Didier down low. They've got DJ again, but he has to bring it out to Stevenson, driving it in. A lot of traffic. Shorter spots up from three. Got another big one. Shorter, his third three of the ball game. 2 of them in the second quarter. Pushes South out to a lead of 6 with under 50 seconds remaining. Ferguson spreads it out. Fakes the long three. Gives to Parker Mangus. Mangus midway into the corner. Gets the puck. Looking in. Here's Ferguson handles the ball. We're down to 32 seconds. And driving in is Ferguson in traffic to the corner. Parker Mangus spots up. No good. Rebound grabbed by Shorter. Lost it. Loose ball. Mangus has got it. Double pumps one up. It won't go. Rebound taken, and it will be out of bounds to Southside. 19 seconds remains. 35-29. Hossein Buck called for a foul. That's his first. Now the clock runs with 18 seconds remaining. South trying to play for the final shot, up 6. Stevenson far side, sideline right, backs it out. We're down to 10. Still not much movement away from the ball. Looking for somebody to come to him with 5, with 4. Now he has to come between the rings. Jumpers up, it's no good. Rebound fought for, and that's the way the first half will end. It will be Southside in the lead here at halftime over Homestead. Our score 35-29 here at the halftime break. We'll take a 2-minute timeout, and we'll be back more of our halftime presentation. In fact, we'll tune in with Joe Auburn when we return to Homestead. 35-29 here at the half green on top of Homestead. IHSAA basketball on Fox Sports, 1250 The Ticket. Archers with the ball. They've got the lead 35-29 underway. Didier gives inside. Deflected ball. Homestead gets back. And here comes Parker Mangus driving it in with a jumper off glass. Can't get that to fall. Offensive rebound taken by the Spartans, though. And a block shot again. And hustling it. Here's Mangus. Gets the ball out. Durnell with a 3. Got one! Brendan Durnell from long range. That's the first 3 by either team of the second half. He's got 15 points, and the lead is down to 3. Here's Didier driving it up and missed the lay-in, tipped up, and a rebound foul will go against Southside's Hall. First against the Archers in the second half, his second. And Homestead with a chance now to get within 1 or a tie. Early moments of this second half. Glad you could join us. Homestead girls won tonight. Game 1, 54-36 over South. Mangus near side two-man game with Durnell. Has to bring it to Ferguson. They'll swing it right side now. Buck handled back to Durnell near side. Baseline is open. Jumper's up and it won't go. Rebound grabbed by Southside. That's taken by Hall at 6'7". Oh, the pass comes near side to Stevenson. Mikhail Stevenson looking on the two-man game, looking for Dennis Johnson. Has to go to Shorter. Shorter beyond the arc. Back it comes to Stevenson, looking for somebody to come and give him a screen. Will instead come with the jumper, no good. And it'll be taken, comes down low, it comes to Ferguson. Far side, lead pass to the corner. Back out Ferguson from Mangus. They'll swing it left side to the corner again, near side. And entrance pass, that's thrown away. Right to the hands of Courtney Shorter. Runs middle of the floor, turns on the Jets. And lost the ball, but a reach-in foul against Homestead. They may call that a shooting foul. It goes on Buck. That's his second. First against the Spartans. It will put Courtney Shorter to the line. He leads Southside in scoring with 11 points, including a pair of threes in the second quarter. Free throws on the way and good. He becomes the first Archer to shoot a free throw tonight. The lead is 4 for the Archers. Second of 2, good again. 13 for Shorter. Homestead trying to run the floor. Ferguson looks with a bounce pass to Mangus. Swings it near side out of the corner. Trying to find Durnell. Dennis Johnson defends on him. Long range jumper. Homestead not hitting those long ones tonight. They have hit 3 threes. One by Mangus, his only points of the ball game so far in the second quarter. One by Buck. And another one by Brandon Durnell to start this second half. 37-32. Archers with the ball, the lead of 5. Stevenson, they want to trap him just across the line. Dennis Johnson loops it back to Stevenson. Cuts quickly to the line. Keeps the dribble alive, looking for a back cut. And here's a turning jumper. Boy, there was a lot of contact in there. Ball knocked away that time from Hall. And Homestead again with good collapsing defense gets it back. Stop and go move. Here's Parker Mangus, drives it in. No, it was Ferguson, missed it, but a foul. And Ferguson 2 for 2 from the line with 6 points. Will shoot 2 more. Give that foul to Hall. That's his 3rd. Here comes the first Archer with as many as 3. Free throws up, and that is missed by Jack Ferguson. Hit 2 baskets in the open quarter, just 2 free throws in the second quarter. Now a missed free throw. He's looking for a 7th point of the night, trying to make it a 4-point ball game, and does. Homestead on a 4-2 run. Start the second half. Looping pass far side. Dennis Johnson gives back. They'll go to Shorter out of the corner. Out front, look right side. Didier gets by 1, comes baseline with a ball away and got it. Trajan Didier in double figures now with 10 points. His first points of the second half. Ferguson neatly behind the back. Dribble, gets it across the line. They go right side. Midway in the corner, back out front. A lot of motion once again. Archbold, good looking freshman to Mangus. Down low out front once again to Buck. Sam Buck to the corner. Mangus looking, delivers down low. Here's Durnell turning, jumps, went up and got it from short range. Durnell with 5 of his Homestead 6 points in the second half. He's got 17 for the game. 39-35. Archers with the ball, lead of 4. Out front, looking right, looking left. Dennis Johnson with it. Twirls toward the lane. Here's a long 3 by Shorter. That's short. Rebound fought for. There'll be a rebound foul against Shorter. That's going to be his 2nd. Team foul number 3 against the Green. And Archbold will trigger into play. Full court pressure now by Southside, but Mangus headman pass across the line to Ferguson. Behind the back flip over his shoulder. Here's a ball knocked away. And a nice cut, and there's a double pump move up and good by Jack Ferguson. His first basket of the second half. He's got 9 points. And a driving layup by Stevenson. Countering shot for Southside. He's got 8. It's 41-37 Southside. Looking for Durnell. Flares to the left wing. Brings it back out on the perimeter now. Buck handles, deflected ball, intercepted. And back comes Southside on the move. Stevenson in the lane. Trapped up, looking for help. Blocked away. Loose ball knocked by Shorter. Comes to Stevenson. Stevenson at the line. Didier spots for 3 on the way. Bounding, no good. Rebound Mangus. Now Southside going cold from outside. Lead pass to the corner. There's Durnell faking, going up, and can't finish, but a foul. He'll shoot his first 2 free throws of the night with 17 points. Give it to Dennis Johnson, his first. Team foul number 4. So Durnell going to the line. We look to the numbers. First of 2 on the way. That is good. Homestead as a team 68% from the free throw line this year. Got a chance to make it a 2-point ball game. Looking for his 19th point. On the way and good again. Homestead 3 out of 4 from the line in this fourth quarter. A lot of traffic knocked away. Durnell picks up the loose ball, gives to Ferguson 1-on-2. Spinning, lays over the left hand, got it to go! Ferguson, nice twisting, nifty play. He's got 11, and it's 41-41. Another steal by Homestead. Here comes Ferguson again, driving it in, fall away jumper up, no good. Rebound, a lot of traffic, and a backcourt foul against the Spartans. This one can go against Grant Raber. It does go on Raber, his first. Just the second team foul against the Spartans. Trying to complete the doubleheader sweep here tonight. 41-41 tie. Still 3:10 remaining in the quarter. Stevenson cross-court pass far side. Inside the long three by Didier. No good. Rebound by Dennis Johnson. Turning, looking up. Did he travel? He did. Tried to square up. Closely guarded, and he turned it over. And Homestead with a chance to take a lead. They enjoyed a brief win at the start of the ball game at 2-0. And then fell behind in the first half as many as by 11. Here's Ferguson working in. Kick out pass. Darnell, another long three. Got another one. Well, you don't expect a big guy to have that kind of shooting success, especially from long range. And it's a lead of 3 now for Homestead. There's a driving shot whistle before the shot was made, and they're going to wave off the basket, I believe. It will go. It goes again on Raber. 2 quick ones on Grant. It is a common foul, rebound foul. And Didier will inbound the ball. Baseline left. Brings it out now to Stevenson. Faking the dribble, drive, spots for a 3, and that rim's good. Stevenson with 11 points, his first 3 of the night. We're tied at 44 all. Ferguson dribbles sideline right through traffic. Back out though. Raber delivers into the corner. Back out now. And they'll reset to Logan Pauly, who's come into the game. Darnell out of the corner, looking, posting inside. Spinning, and the layup is bounding, no good. Rebound taken by South. Tuck's taken away by Logan Pauly at 5'10", and he draws a south side foul.
Foul call on south side number 5, Dennis Johnson.
Dennis Johnson is second. And they are going to call that a shooting foul, so Logan Pauly will go to the line. Looking at his first point of the night. Come in with a free throw that's good. Young man just in limited action this year. 3 assists and 4 steals. And less than a rebound a ball game. And enough offense with 2:05 remaining in the quarter to give Homestead a lead of 1. 45-44 pending. Second of 2. Up and good again. So the Archers play from behind now. 46-44. Stevenson crosses over top of the key, picks up the dribble, looks down low, another travel against Stevenson. Mike Novell, 7th-year coach, seated on the south side bench, not happy about the turnover. Inside of 2 minutes now, Mangus lashed across the line far side. Got a bit of a screen from Darnell. Launches a 3, it's no good, off to the right. Rebound, Darnell's there. Dribbles to the corner, now they chase him. Mangus cuts and doubled on, and they'll bring it back out, and that'll go into the backcourt. And it'll be Southside's ball on the over and back call. Archers have just 3 baskets in this second half, couple of free throws. One of them a 3 by Stevenson. The offense has really disappeared. Stevenson has hit that 3. He handles the ball on the point, goes to Didier. Didier, baseline cut off, brings back now at the line. They'll bring it out to Shorter. Shorter looking for a screen from Perkins. On the perimeter now, back to Didier. Didier drives behind the back dribble, trying to force it in, and a whistle before the shot. And there will be a Homestead foul. I believe Raber gets the foul. That's his 3rd. It is going to be the 4th team fouls. They've got 2 to give yet. Meanwhile, DJ out of the corner for Southside. Looks out, holds down low, has to, and then nearly thrown away. Got it to Perkins. On the cut, stop and go Stevenson. Back out front now. Perkins drives the lane, trying to finish. Up and bounce good. DeMarcus Perkins, his first 2 points of the ball game. 46-46 tie. Mangus circles into the right corner, brings it back out. Darnell away from the basket, near side. Logan Pauly again, now right side. Mangus trying to improve, brings it back to Darnell. Darnell right of the lane, leaning in and banks it up, no good. And he will be fouled. He'll shoot 2 more free throws. Oh, it's going the other way. Mike Novell came off the bench with That one goes. Wait a minute. It is a south side foul. It goes against Perkins. So everybody headed away, and now a technical on Coach Novell. You hate to see that in a 46-46 ball game, so Durnell's been hot. He's 2 for 2 from the line, shooting the tees. Misses the first one. Got another one remaining. Second one is good.
Lineup for Homestead, number 10, Jack Ferguson, the 32, Sam Buck.
That's 23 points now for Brandon Durnell. And a lead of 1 for Homestead, 47-46. And they're still off the lane for Ferguson to go and shoot free throw. First one is short. Ferguson 1 for 3 in this quarter from the line. This one rims good. And a lead of 2 now for the Spartans, 48-46. It will be Homestead's ball out of bounds. That is a big sequence. As Homestead now with the ball. Good volley out of the corner, sideline right. Durnell between the rings. Spread offense, everything out high. A lot of motion away from the ball for the Spartans. Durnell calling for it. Can't get the ball to him. He's got Dennis Johnson defending on him. A driving shot by Ferguson up and in. Jack Ferguson coming back strong in a lead of 4. That's the biggest lead of the ball game for Homestead. Rajon Didier been silent in the second half. Forces up a 3. Got it. Hand in his face. He's got 13 points. His second 3 of the night. Checking his third 3. Ferguson looking in the corner. And driving it in, open look, and a missed shot, but free throws coming up again. As Buck fouled to the hoop, he'll shoot 2. These will be the 11th and 12th free throws attempted by Homestead in this third quarter. Southside is shot 2. 2 for 2, 50-49. Free throws good. First point of the quarter by Sam Buck. He's got 7. There's 1/10 of a second remaining in this quarter. Second of 2 on the way. That's good again. 8 for Buck, and it's a lead of 3, and that'll do it in the third quarter. 52-49. Homestead battling back here to take the lead. We'll be back with fourth quarter action. IHSAA basketball on Fox Sports, 12:50 The Ticket. Well, a 23-point quarter by Homestead has gotten them the lead. Now it's 52-49. Archer scored just 14 points in that quarter. And Homestead's got the ball, trying to expand on that three-point edge. Ferguson comes out top of the key, swings it back near side. Leaning in, that's Archbold. Flares to the corner midway and brings it out on the perimeter to Mangus. Right side feed Durnell. Here's Ferguson with a three. No good. Deep rebound. Dennis Johnson's got it. Breaks to the hoop. Trying to finish trailing play. That Stevenson had to chase it down. Got away from him. Got it back low. Down low. Here's a running jumper. It's up. It'll count. And Dennis Johnson will go to the line with a chance for a three-point play on the Homestead foul. That'll make it 52-51. Give it to Archbold. The foul his first. Their 15 foul, but it was a shooting foul. Johnson with 8. Free throws, good. And we're tied again at 52 all. Now it's Homestead's chance to see what they can do. Archbold last across the line. Far side pass, Mangus. Parker Mangus leaning in, keeps the dribble alive. Sideline right, Ferguson rotates it back out down to Archbold, near side of the corner. Buck looking for a cut. There's Durnell up and missed it, but a foul. And Brandon Durnell, 23 points tonight, 12 in the first half. He'll go to the line, shooting 2 more free throws. Give that foul to Stevenson, his first. First one up and good by Durnell. He's got 24 points. And gets another one. He's got 25. In that third quarter, Homestead 9 out of 12 from the free throw line. And their lead is 2, 54-52. Still a long way to go. 7 minutes remaining in regulation. Johnson top of the key. Looks perimeter right. Got Stevenson. Now Shorter comes out between the rings. Looking, got a screen out high. Jumps up a three. Got it. Shorter, big shot. He's got 16. That's his 4th three of the night. And Southside leads it by 1. Just like that, trying to get the lead back. It won't go. Long jumper is missed and tipped out of bounds. It comes Southside's way. A jumper from long range by Sam Buck. And the Archers down, or up 1, I should say, with the ball now, and 6:33 remains. Stevenson played a lot of minutes tonight on the point, works near side. Defended by Ferguson. Shorter comes out between the rings, faces up against Mangus. Didier not in there right now, off the weave, and Stevenson once again. Outside trying to set something up. Here's Didier coming off a screen, and did he travel? He did. So Homestead with a chance to get the lead back now. Archbold will bring it into play now to Ferguson. Works middle of the floor. Last across the line. Switches hands, looks drifting to the sideline. Right far sideline. Spread offense once again. And Mangus with the ball out high. Mangus wants to jump up a long one. Got it. That's a 3-ball for Parker Mangus. That's only his 2nd basket of the night. It's a key pivotal 3, his 2nd of the ball game. Just 6 points. Here's the ball knocked away. Was it knocked away? It'll be. Well, they're going to retain it for Southside. And the Spartans lead by 2 at 57-52-55. Didier inbounds. Brings it away from the basket. And Stevenson. The left-hand dribble now. Comes into the key, out to Shorter. Shorter crossing over. Not much daylight in there. Johnson, right of the key. Ball got away from him. Up, retrieves, gives back to Shorter. Thought about the 3. He'll take the long 3 on the way. In and out, no good. Rebound taken by Mangus. Homestead with the ball, leading it by 2. Far side, Ferguson. Ferguson fights through. Comes off a screen near side. Durnell handles for a moment, gives back to Ferguson. Comes left of the lane. In open again. Durnell from 3. Got another one. 28 on the night for Durnell. And it's a 5-point lead for the Spartans here with under 5 minutes remaining. Boy, what a lift Brandon Durnell has given tonight to Homestead. Driving in, Shorter lays up and can't finish. Tipped out. Ferguson for Homestead. Gets by 1. Comes from the forecourt right side, trying to finish. Drives it in. Missed the shot. A lot of contact. No foul called back comes Stevenson, lays it with the right hand, got it to go. Nifty move. 13 for Stevenson, and makes it a 3-point deficit at 60-57. Still almost 4.5 minutes remaining. Here's Mangus driving in with the left hand. He got that. First 2 ball of the game. He's got 8. And here's Stevenson leading in, top of the key. Brings it back outside. Johnson hands to Shorter. Shorter crosses over. Maneuvering still with the dribble. Picks up that dribble, looking for Didier, but goes right side on the perimeter to Stevenson. Looks right, instead comes with a dribble one time. Back to Johnson, delivers inside. And here's a tough but wraparound shot that won't go by Hall. Homestead with the ball, leading it by 5 with 3:48 remaining. Chris Johnson off the bench. Will they slow it down? Clock is the ally right now. Approaching 3.5 minutes, time remaining in regulation. Mangus against Hall. And Didier comes out the ball hawk as well. But it's going to be a sideline pass to Ferguson. He'll come away from the basket, and Chris Johnson says, hey, no hurry here. 19 fouls. The next one against Southside will have double bonus for Homestead. And Mangus again with 3:18. Long jumper by Durnell. Rattles another one down, if you can believe that. That's his 4th 3 of the night. Missed quick shot the other end by South, and Homestead's got it. And pulling away now, 65-57. It's a lead of 8. And spotting up Ferguson out of the corner. That won't go. Rebound, Durnell turns, can't finish. Rebound, Hall taking away. Durnell up, and a foul. He's doing it all. Well, on paper, it's a battle of 6'7" against 6'6". Talking about Hall against Durnell, but Durnell the much beefier, stronger. That foul on Hall is his 4th. But what an ovation now Brandon Durnell is going to get from this Homestead homestanding crowd. It's a lead of 10 with a timeout on the floor. We'll be back with more. This is IHSAA basketball on Fox Sports, 1250 The Ticket. Chris Johnson now has got to have a little bit of a smile on his face. He's seen his big guy respond on a night where Parker Mangus got into foul trouble a little bit early with 2 quick fouls. Has just 8 points tonight, but 33 big ones by Brandon Durnell, and he's back at the line trying to complete a 3-point play. We have 2:51 remaining in regulation. The lead is 10 for Homestead, and now make it 11. 34 for Durnell. Now Southside needing instant points, down 11. They've led by as many as 11 tonight. That was back in the first half. Now spread offense by the Green. They need instant points. They're bringing in Perkins once again to Marker Perkins. Here's a curl play into the lane, trying to finish. Stevenson down at the baseline, can't hit the jumper, and the rebound is taken by Sam Buck. Gives way now to Ferguson. Ferguson again Shorter. Picks him up in the backcourt, but Jack comes across the line, hands to Durnell. Parker Mangus drives it in, lays up short, rebound taken by Perkins. Runs the middle of the floor across the line. Hands it off now. Here's Stevenson, looping pass, and Shorter out of the corner, but Mangus is there. Back to Perkins. Perkins leaning in. Cross-court pass thrown away. And the wheels falling off for Southside here in the second half. Just have not been able to sustain what they had going in the first half when they hit 5 threes. Ferguson looking for a screen right at midcourt. Drives it in. Jumper's good. Boy, Ferguson just going the length of the court basically. He's got 16. Lead of 13 now. Homestead pulling away down the stretch with 98 seconds remaining. Brandon Durnell will be the story of this ball game. Now a timeout by Mike Novell. And Southside talking it over. We'll be back with more. This is IHSAA basketball on Fox Sports 1250 The Ticket. Running out of time. They trail it 70-57. They've had just 3 baskets in this pivotal fourth quarter. Meanwhile, here's Dennis Johnson with the ball. Cross court right, out front now, and gives to Trajan Didier. Long three. This is in and out. Tip ball grabbed by Buck. Sideline pass comes now to Ferguson quickly in the forecourt with 1:09 remaining. All over but the shouting now. Parker Mangus rotates out between the rings, cross court near side. Ferguson in the corner looking for a cut. There's Durnell with 34-9. Ferguson against Didier, drives it in, off balance jumper, and whistles blow. It'll be a traveling against Jack Ferguson. 55.5 seconds to play. Here's Shorter, handles the ball far side. Between the rings, Johnson looks right. Comes with a dribble instead. Now a lob pass. Stevens spots up with a jumper, no good. Rebound fought for. Mangus has got it for Homestead, and now they're just seconds away from going 9-1. Cross court pass. Durnell delivers to the corner, and they'll bring it back out with 28 seconds to play. Mangus again lobs it near side. Just working out the final seconds. Homestead fans to their feet, and they've got this win safely protected. We'll see if it ends 70-57. Don't believe they're going to take another shot. We're down to 10 seconds. And this one is going to go. Durnell, fitting that he handles the ball in the final seconds. With 3, with 2, with 1. 70-57. A comeback victory on the home court floor for the Homestead Spartans as they take both ball games for tonight. The girls game going to the Spartans 54-36. And they win the nightcap in the boys matchup 70-57. We will be back with our Walburn Financial Management postgame show. Also coming up, our key exterior play of the game as well. Stick around. We'll recap the scoring when we return to Homestead IHSAA basketball on Fox Sports 1250 The Ticket.